Guys, welcome to another video. So today's video is going to be a market breakdown of my two past markets. It was from last weekend, and I didn't do a market breakdown in the market vlog video because I sold so much stuff, so I was like, that's going to be a very long video. But a lot of people have requested a market breakdown, so I'm gonna go through all my sales with you guys. Also, don't mind my appearance. It's boiling. It's like over 35 degrees Celsius outside, and the AC is like at its peak. It can't do any more than this, and I'm literally boiling. So yeah. But just a little recap of last weekend's markets. So I had two markets last weekend, one on Saturday, which was Canada Day, which was probably why it was so busy, and I had one on Sunday. So over the whole weekend, last weekend, I sold over $2,500 worth of stuff. So I've been crocheting like a maniac this week. I'm gonna show you guys just like a little sneak peek of everything I crocheted this week. Like, it's crazy. I have not stopped. So anyways, let's get into it because this is gonna be a long one. So for those of you that have never watched my market breakdowns, I'm gonna go through every single thing I sold because I write down all my sales, as you guys can see right here. So I'm gonna go through every single item I sold and tell you guys how much I sold that item for. And if I have a picture of that exact item or something very similar that I crocheted, I will put a picture up here to give you guys an idea of what I sold for how much. So first thing I sold was one octopus for $15. So the next two things I sold are two little bags that I sold for $10 each. I know I don't have a picture of those because I made them like the day before the market, but I do have one that I made yesterday. It's with this like really weird kind of yarn. I think it's like nylon maybe. But I was gifted it and I didn't know what else to make with it, so I made little bags. I had a pink one and a blue one, and I sold them for $10 each for a total of $20, and I made a purple one yesterday for my next markets. Next, I sold two leggy frogs for $8 each, so for a total of $16. Next thing I sold was a dinosaur for $25. Now the picture that's up here is of the dinosaurs that I usually sell for $28. This was just made with a different yarn, so it was a bit smaller, so I sold it for $25 instead of $28. Next, I sold one small bee for $12 and one octopus for $15. Next, I sold my purple cow with a bag for $35. Then I sold three scrunchies for $10 because I have a deal for scrunchies. They're $4 each or $10 for three scrunchies. And then I sold one elephant for $25. One frog for $12. It was different than my leggy frogs. I don't think I have a picture of this one, but it's a little frog and it had a little pink heart on its belly. Next, I sold one turtle for $30. And then I sold a small bee for $12. Then I sold one platypus for $15. Next, I sold just one scrunchie for $4. Then I sold one corn for $15 and one leggy frog for $8. Next, I sold a bee for $12 and one mini whale for $8. Then I sold one mushy for $12. And then I sold one bag for $30 and another bag for $25. I've had those bags for so long, and like they took so long to make, so I should have charged more, but I've had them for so long and they never sold, so I just priced them really low to cover materials and a little bit of time just to kind of get them gone, and I sold quite a few, so that's good. Next, I sold one chunky octopus for $10. Then I sold a corn for $18. This one was literally the same thing as the other one, but it was just a bit bigger, so that's why it's $18 instead of $15 like the other one. Then I sold one mushy for $12. Next, I sold my big triceratops for $30. And then I sold an ice cream keychain for $7. Then I sold a chunky octopus for $10. Then I sold a regular octopus for $15 and a small axolotl for $18. Next, I sold two keychains for a total of $10, so I'm assuming these were my little lemon keychains because they're $5 each. Next, I sold a platypus for $15 and a big axolotl for $28. Then I sold a chunky triceratops for $13 and an octopus for $18 with a big frog for $18 also. Then I sold a turtle for $22. Then I sold a boba tea for $15. And then I sold a big snake for $25. And then I sold a chunky whale for $15. Next, I sold a bee keychain for $10. I sold a bear for $25. I sold a chunky octopus for $10. I sold a chunky bee for $10 and a big axolotl for $28. Next, I sold a monster for $20, and then I sold a small bee for $12. Then I sold a butterfly for $25, and then I sold a small axolotl for $18. Then I sold another small bee for $12. I sold a mini whale for $8. I sold a reversible octopuses for $15. Next, a mini whale for $8, and then an elephant for $25, and another bag for $20. Next, I sold a leggy frog for $8. I sold an orange keychain for $5. Those are just like my little lemon keychains, but it was just orange. And then I sold a mushy for $12. I sold a big snake for $25. I sold a big axolotl for $28. And then I sold another big axolotl for $28 and another big axolotl for $28 again. Then I sold another big snake for $25. Then I sold another mushy for $12 and then a chunky triceratops for $15. I sold a small bee for $12. I sold a chunky octopus for $10, a chunky whale for $15, and a turtle for $20. Next, I sold my biggest turtle, which was $38, and then I sold a chunky whale for $15, and then another small bee for $12, another elephant for $25, my unicorn for $25, another small bee for $12, and another chunky octopus for $10. Next, I sold another small bee for $12. I sold one cow for $22. I sold one mushy for $12, another reversible octopus for $15, another mini whale for $8, and another big axolotl for $28, and another small bee for $12. Next, I sold another leggy frog for $8. I sold 3 scrunchies for $10 again with that deal for 3 scrunchies for $10. Then I sold a pack of catnip toys for $10. And 1 elephant for $25. Next, I sold a chunky dinosaur for $28, another elephant for $25, another bear for $25, a big bee for $20, a big whale for $25, 2 mini whales for $8 each. Then I sold 2 more mini whales for $8 each again. I remember that part of the market, everybody was buying mini whales like consecutively. Then I sold another chunky octopus for $10. I sold another pack of catnip toys for $10. I sold another elephant for $25, another small bee for $12, another mini whale for $8, and then I sold my strawberry octopus or jellyfish for $40. That was a really big one. And then I sold another octopus for $15. I sold a snake for $18. I sold a big snake for $25, and then I sold another small bee for $12, and another chunky octopus for $10, and another mini whale for $8. I sold a big frog for $18, another elephant for $25, and I sold an eggplant for $15. And I sold another small bee for $12. I sold 2 platypuses for $15 each, and I sold another chunky octopus for $10. After that, I sold another platypus for $15, another chunky octopus for $10, a chunky dinosaur for $28. So that's everything I sold the first day. So for the whole amount that I sold for that day was $1,954, and that market was free, so there was no booth fee or anything. The only fees I had to pay for that day were my Square fees, because a lot of people paid through Square for debit and credit, so the fees for that day were $9.43. So my whole profit for that day was $1,944.57. But when we think we're done, we're not. That was just the first day, so there's the second market day here. The second market of that weekend was not as busy as the first one, but I still made like a lot of money and a lot of sales, so I'll go through those with you guys too. So first thing I sold on the second day was one octopus for $15. Then I sold another octopus for $15, and then another octopus for $15. And then I sold a reversible octopus for $15 again. And then I sold an elephant for $25. And then I sold a cow for $25. Then I sold a lobster for $18. And then I sold my chunky ice cream cone for $20 and a big axolotl for $28. And then I sold an ice cream keychain for $7. I sold another octopus for $15. I sold a little butterfly keychain for $3. Those take me literally 5 minutes to make, so I sell them for really cheap. So I sold that for $3. I sold a big bee for $20. I sold a mushy for $12 and another big axolotl for $28. I sold a chunky octopus for $10. I sold a big snake for $25. I sold a whale for $13. Next, I sold a cow for $30. And then I sold another cow for $18. I sold one scrunchie for $4. I sold two of my Easter peeps for $15 each. And I literally brought my Easter peeps that day because like I had literally nothing left from the day before, and I had crocheted as much as I could like that night, but you know, I can only make so much, so I literally just grabbed anything I could. And I grabbed my Easter peeps because I was like, I need to fill my table. So I brought them thinking they weren't gonna sell. I just kind of wanted to fill my table, and I actually sold two of them. Then I sold a triceratops for $13. Then I sold a chunky whale for $15. I sold another lobster for $18. I sold another elephant for $25. I sold a penguin for $25. I sold one keychain for $5. I think that was a lemon keychain. And I sold another keychain for $3, which must have been the butterfly keychain again that take me like 2 minutes to make. And then I sold a small bee for $12, and I sold another octopus for $15. Then I sold a chunky octopus for $10, a chunky whale for $15. I sold one scrunchie for $4. I sold one mushy for $12. I sold one bag for $15. I sold one chunky octopus for $10. And last, I sold one plant for $20. So my total sales for that day were $628, but that market does have a booth fee of $45. So my sales for that day minus the booth fee were $583. And then there was the Square fees of $3.13. So my profit for that day were $579.87. So that whole weekend, I made a total profit of $2,524.44. So I would love to tell you guys what were my best sellers and everything, but it's kind of hard because I sold out of so much stuff, but I will tell you guys what I remember that I sold out of and stuff like that. So after the whole weekend, I had completely sold out of my big axolotls, and I had one small axolotl left. And you can tell like I sold a decent amount, so I brought a bunch. And I also completely sold out of all my elephants and all my snakes. If you watched my market vlog on these markets, you're gonna see that like I had crocheted a snake at the second market on the second day, and I literally crocheted the snake, and when it was done I put it on my table and it sold right away. And like I had no snakes before that either, so snakes were a hit, definitely. Also, after the first day, I had only 2 bees left. So I had to bring some of my Halloween bees that I had made last year that didn't really sell. They were like zombies, like zombie bees, but I call them zombies. So I had brought those because like I needed to fill that basket, and I also crocheted a few bees that night. So bees were definitely a hit because I usually have a huge basket full of them, and I only had 2 left at the end of the first day, and then at the end of the second day I think I had like 3 left because I had crocheted a few. So bees were definitely a hit too. I also completely sold out of all my leggy frogs. I had some of the regular leggy frogs and some of my chunky leggy frogs, and they all sold out. I also sold out of all my cows throughout the weekend. I had different types of cows. I had like the kind of like squishmallow style cows, and I had just like regular cows, and they just all sold out too. And I also sold out of my penguins. I think I might have only had 1 left like after a few markets before, so I might have only had 1 throughout the whole weekend, but those are definitely popular too. I also sold a lot of mini whales, but I didn't like quite sell out because I have a lot of mini whales. Like I usually make a lot because they're super quick to make. They take me like 15 minutes to make, not even. So I sold a lot definitely, but I didn't like sell out because I always have so many of them. But they were definitely popular. And after the whole weekend, I had also sold out completely of all my dinosaurs. Not my mini Triceratops though, those were not a very big hit, but my chunky dinosaurs were definitely very popular. And I also sold out of my platypuses. I had brought 6, I sold 6. So it's not like I brought a ton of them, but they did all sell. So that is all I can think of just off the top of my head that I sold out. There might be more stuff, but I had a pretty big variety of stuff, so like it's not like I only had a few options. So I just can't really think of anything else that I sold out of, but I did go through all my sales with you guys, so you guys can definitely tell what was popular and what wasn't really. Like I sold 1 boba tea. I still have a few of them, so those haven't really been popular for me, but there was definitely some things that were very popular for me. So thank you guys so much for watching my market breakdown, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!